in the bustling heart of Los Angeles, Maria tucks her weekly earnings under her mattress. She's been doing this for years. No bank accounts, no credit cards, just cash. For her, it's not just about habit, it's about trust, or the lack of it. Maria is not alone. Across the United States, millions of Latinos avoid the traditional banking system. According to the FDIC, nearly 12% of Hispanic households are unbanked, more than twice the national average. And when you include the underbanked, those who have a bank account but still rely on services like money orders, payday loans, or check cashing outlets, the number jumps significantly. Why is this happening in the world's most advanced economy? Why is cash still king in so many Latino households? Let's start with history. But many Latinos come from countries where banks collapsed, where inflation wiped out savings overnight, or where corrupt institutions made people wary of any financial system. That fear crosses borders. When immigrants come to the US, they carry not only their culture and language, but also their financial caution. Add to that the challenges of documentation. Millions of Latinos are undocumented or live in mixed status families. Opening a bank account may seem out of reach or downright dangerous. Even when technically possible, the fear of drawing attention or being rejected keeps many away. Then there's the language barrier. Most banks offer services in English. Few have Spanish-speaking staff. Financial jargon can be confusing even for native speakers. Now imagine navigating it in a second language. Cultural factors play a role too. In many Latino households, there's a deep-rooted tradition of handling money in cash. It's tangible, immediate, and trusted. Grandparents passed down this approach, and it's stuck. But avoiding banks has consequences. Without a checking account, simple things become expensive. Cashing a paycheck can cost 2 to 5%. Sending money abroad, another fee. No access to savings accounts. Credit history. No financial safety net. When emergencies hit, these families turn to payday lenders, often paying 300% interest or more. It becomes a cycle. Avoid banks gives use expensive alternatives, gives lose money, gives remain financially vulnerable. But change is coming. Fintech companies are starting to see this gap as an opportunity. Apps like Remitly, Chime, and Dreamers Roadmap are creating banking alternatives tailored to Latino communities. Some allow account openings with consular IDs. Others offer full Spanish language support. Many focus on transparency, no hidden fees, and mobile-first access. Community organizations are stepping into programs like Ventura County's MICOP or Mission Asset Fund in San Francisco help Latinos build credit through community lending circles, known as cestas or tandas, and education is key. Financial literacy programs in schools, churches, and even local supermarkets are teaching Latinos how to navigate the system. They cover basics, how to open an account, what overdraft fees mean, how to build credit, and how to save for the future. Still, challenges remain. Mistrust doesn't vanish overnight. Technology isn't always accessible. Rural areas often lack banking services, and immigration status continues to be a shadow over everything. But one thing is clear: change begins with choice. Maria, the woman hiding her savings under the mattress, eventually opened a checking account through a community program. They helped her understand the benefits, walked her through the process, and made her feel safe. Today, she pays bills online, sends money home without standing in line, and even uses a budgeting app in Español. The Latino community in the US is powerful, growing, and increasingly digital. If banks want their trust, they must show up with the right tools, in the right language, and with genuine respect. Cash might still be king, but trust, access, and education, that's the new currency of financial empowerment. This is Money Talks, Latino edition, where we dive into the financial realities and possibilities of our community. In our next episode, we look at how culture and celebration can impact your wallet, from quinceañeras to weddings and everything in between. Thanks for listening.